Hey guys, Adam here. So on a day like today, which is absolutely stunning, it's hard to stay inside, and what better place to be than on the south coast at Red Rocks. As you would have just seen, I'm sharing the track, the 4x4 track, with trucks and quad bikes today, but on a Sunday it's just walkers. But anyhow, yeah, amazing spot. If you're a Wellingtonian or you're in Wellington, you've got to check it out. But what I really wanted to talk about today was the feeling you get after being away traveling for a longer period of time, or like myself, living in a different location for a long period of time. So I've been in Bougainville, Papua New Guinea for the past 2 years living, and I've been back in Wellington now for around 4 weeks, and there's definitely a cycle of emotions that I've been through in those 4 weeks. When you get back to the place that you left, you get that initial period of excitement where you're really looking forward to what you know, the routine, the cafes and the coffees and catching up with friends. But then once that fades, it's what next. And when the weather wasn't playing ball, if it was a cloudy day, or anyone that knows Wellington will know that we get lots of very windy days, my mood would definitely decrease massively. And my mood would jump up and down with the weather. And I think having been in Papua New Guinea, where most days were sunny, blue skies, and then the rain came in the afternoon, you adapt to the climate and to your environment. So that took a little bit of getting used to. I think most people, like I say, that have been away for a longer period of time, jump over that little stream, will appreciate you catch up with your friends, and it's hard to talk about the experience that you've been through. You've changed as a person, or you feel like you've changed as a person, you've seen stuff, you've experienced stuff, and it's hard to get that across. Definitely one of the Wellington highlights for me, and during a certain period of the year, when you get out to a certain point along this walk, there's often a colony of fur seals. So I've been walking for just under an hour now, and just reached what they call Devil's Gate. I passed through the rocks here, which is pretty steep if you're in a 4x4. See this car kind of reversing back, maybe after an attempt to go over. I guess for me, I probably found that there were a few things that helped me get over the travel and the feelings of being back. Like I say, for me it was catching up with friends from back home in New Zealand, and where you could just catch up like it was just last weekend. You'd caught up, have a beer, have a conversation, catch up over a coffee, just, you know, day-to-day stuff, normal conversations. But then also on the other hand, catch up with those friends that have been travelling. For me, my neighbour in Bougainville, Papua New Guinea, is back in Wellington also. So catching up with them and talking about the times that we had back in Bougainville and those shared experiences, and that's really nice to keep that experience alive. But also just taking time as well, I think, realising that these are phases that everyone will go through, and that everyone processes things in a different way and different time. Yeah, so don't be too hard on yourself, just take it easy and ease back into it. Okay, so it's 1:30. I've just turned around and I'm heading back now. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like, give it a share, and if you want to see more, hit subscribe. There'll be heaps of Wellington stuff coming the next couple of weeks, and then I'm on to Timor-Leste for a couple of years, and there'll be plenty of videos coming from Timor as well and my adventures there. So yeah, let people know about Red Rocks. Absolutely amazing place. So if you're a Wellingtonian or you're visiting Wellington, I definitely recommend heading out and checking it out. Cheers guys.